Dave and Felicia are first-time home buyers really looking to get a sound investment for their dollar. I'm very confident that I'll be able to give them solid advice.
While Amber, David, and Felicia check out the exterior of the updated house, Alex gives the structure a once-over.
Yes, you definitely have great curb appeal, which is really important. In this immediate neighborhood, 70% of the homes have not really put much money into the upkeep of the exteriors. So over the course of time, it is possible that the housing will depreciate rather than appreciate at a faster level. And while we're out here, you can notice that we have no room to expand.
Felicia's favorite home is up next, the Fixer. This place is located on a more desirable street than the updated house, but it's going to take a big chunk of change to update it to the same level.
Now the lot here is 21,000 square feet, and the average lot size in this tract is actually 11,000 square feet. Not only that, but you also have one of the smaller houses in the neighborhood too, so you've got a lot of room, a lot of potential here.
Sounds good.
Wow, good.
Next to the dining room is the kitchen, where David has some big ideas to update it.
To be honest, I think I'd rather blow this whole thing out and start over.
The kitchen is something that you can't ignore. This should be one of the first things that you do.
The outdated bathrooms also need a facelift, which could cost at least $15,000. Just outside the kitchen is the patio, one of the biggest selling points for Felicia.
This enclosed patio is a really great use of space.
Actually, it was permitted for an open outdoor patio, but not enclosed like we see here.
The walls are uninsulatable. Your highest and best use of this room is to bring in a 40-foot dumpster and lose it.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. People want an exterior living space. So how much would it cost if we were going to go back and rebuild it?
If you put in a nice trellis, put in a barbecue over here, you're looking at about $5,000. Well worth the value.
Absolutely, you're going to see a really great return on that investment.
Another real estate plus is the large backyard.
Wow, they've got a lot of flat, usable land here.
Coming up, will David get the house with the pool, or will Felicia get her hands on the Fixer?
We feel that the good buy is...
David and Felicia spent 6 years saving up for their dream home and are now ready to buy. But they can't decide between an updated house and a Fixer. Both homes have large living rooms. The updated house has a landscaped yard with a pool, but the Fixer has a much larger lot. Home inspector Alex Kuczynski and real estate agent Amber Shubin have looked at both houses and are ready to give David and Felicia their final decision.
The updated house had great curb appeal. They put a lot of money into landscaping and some wonderful upgrades too.
There were some surprises though. For an updated house, we have a full repipe. We've got that electrical problem with the pool. The other thing is that nice entertainment area in the living room. That's going to have to go.
With the listing price of $575,000, we're now looking at an actual price of $600,000. Moving on to the Fixer. You've got possibly one of the worst houses in the best neighborhood.
It's got good bones.
Keep in mind that there is a lot of upfront costs that you're going to need to be putting into the home. And with that in mind, we feel that the good buy is...
The Fixer, no question. Fixers, by their very nature, don't have a lot of curb appeal. It takes a little bit of imagination to see the diamond in the rough.
This Fixer has much more potential than the updated house because it's the worst home in the best neighborhood.
This is another form of retirement for you because every dollar that you put into the home is going to bring so much more in return.
It was so great to go through both houses with Amber and Alex. They gave us some great information on each house, and there are some real surprises.
But in the end, we chose